Nina joins us now from Hy-Vee, and we're going to talk about one of my favorite weeknight meals. For Taco Tuesday, it's spectacular, but with May 5th or Cinco de Mayo coming up, it's a perfect dish to have on your radar, and that's tacos.
It's so simple.
So easy, and really it's kind of like you can empty your fridge when you do it. So we've got all of our ingredients over here. So what are we looking at for this specific recipe?
Yes, so lots of different options for toppings, of course. You want to, the vessel, right? So the shell, whatever you prefer. You can do flour tortillas, corn tortillas. We even have gluten-free tortillas now on the market if you have somebody that needs that option too. And then, of course, other types of toppings. We love veggies, so diced onions, tomatoes, avocado for some healthy fat, lettuce, cheese, of course, whether it's shredded or if you like the sauce kind of cheeses that go with that too. A boost of protein too, you could do beans, sour cream, or also too, instead of sour cream, you could always do Greek yogurt. Plain Greek yogurt is a really good substitute as well.
Absolutely. I always have Greek yogurt, never have sour cream, so that's one of our standbys.
Yes, it's such a simple swap for sure.
Exactly.
And so it's nice because we love incorporating more family style meals. It just allows everybody in the family to be able to choose what they prefer.
And I see you have the avocado, I guess the pit. I was thinking, like the center. What is it called?
Yeah.
So you have that mixed in with your avocado. Is this for a reason? Is this going to help us out?
Yes, it helps with that. It helps to prevent the browning interaction that occurs with avocados.
So you can have it on the table for a little while and then.
Yep. So especially if you mash that up and you make guacamole, you definitely want to save the pit or a couple of pits and stick them in there. It really helps prevent that from browning.
Awesome. All right, and then the showstopper. This is the protein, whatever you choose, right? We can do beef, ground turkey.
Yep, ground chicken if you want to. We have ground beef here, and it's just a little bit of our onions. We used our shortcut onions, so they're already chopped. And so then, of course, what else we're going to be using with that is we're going to be using a taco seasoning. So this is Mrs. Dash brand, so it doesn't have any salt in it, which is really kind of nice. Obviously, you can use your own seasonings at home if you want to, but I like to sometimes just be able to take something out and not even have to deal with anything extra.
We're big fans of the packaged seasoning.
Yes. And so then to this, we're going to add some liquid to it. So we have some taco sauce right there that we can go ahead and add about a half a cup. We're going to add to that. And then we're also going to use some beef broth too. So both of these are just going to kind of help add a little bit of extra liquid and flavor as well.
I love this sauce.
I know, and it's so simple. And one thing I love too about taco meat or taco nights like this, you can just add a little bit of the beef broth in there. The beef broth is just kind of to your liking, and what is going to happen is you're going to turn that heat up and it's going to start to simmer, so you might find that you need a little bit more to kind of mix everything around in there with it. And some of the best things too with this type of meat as well is that you can cook this up and have it that night for leftovers, or if you are in the habit of doing meal prep, this is something that can actually freeze really well. So you can cook it all the way up, let it kind of simmer, and then of course you can let it cool down and put it into Ziploc bags, and it goes really well in the freezer for a couple of months.
What's the best way to reheat it when it's coming out of the freezer?
Yeah, so you can just take that out of the freezer. What I tend to do is just throw it in you want to put it in the refrigerator about 24 hours so that way it thaws, and then you can just stick it in a skillet. You can throw it in the microwave. I mean, it's really super simple.
Awesome.
Whatever fits your family's need that night.
Okay, don't overcomplicate it. Keep it simple.
Yes.
And it's your perfect Taco Tuesday meal. All right, thank you so much for joining us, Nina. We really appreciate it. And here's your Taco Tuesday Cinco de Mayo special. Well, now I'm hungry, and James is over there trying to get his plate and trying to get some tacos before he gives you a forecast. And, it's just chaos here in the studio, as it usually is on Meal Prep Mondays, because everything is delicious, and all we ever want to do is eat.